Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Miracle. Name for short. If this is the first time seeing my beautiful face, you are welcome. So guys, our next video is still from Officer Tanton, and it says rapper Benny the Butcher shots anti-Trump Charlamagne. Yo. Guys, in case I don't pronounce these names very well, please do it correct me. Charlamagne says everybody says everybody is voting for Trump. Why not? Why would they not vote for Trump? I don't understand. I don't get the message he's trying to pass out. Let's check it out.
Well, no comment on that. What I did learn from that situation, people in our position ain't supposed to speak on their political candidates. That's what I learned. And I also learned everybody voting for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Finally, a black man keeping it real. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Get the merch on the Tatum Store website. And all of our Trump merch, I'm going to start, now that he's, obviously ahead and he probably going to need some support, all of the Trump merch that you buy from our store, proceeds from that. That means profit. That doesn't mean the whole thing, because we would, how are we going to pay these people? So proceeds from that, and I'll pick a designated amount of proceeds. We'll submit that to the Trump campaign, and also we'll keep you apprised of it. If you're on our email list or you are on a Tatum Plus, we'll send you, or we'll post it on YouTube as well. When we donate, we'll send you the amount that we donated, whatever the case may be. So that's a good way to get you some good merch and also support the Trump campaign at the same time. Like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I can't stand Charlamagne, the guy that dude so trash. He's so fake and trash. Like, I mean, listen, it's easy to pick these people out. This dude fake. Now, he had a guest on there that I thought was keeping it real. And Charlamagne just came on the other day and said that Biden is bad. Okay, we get that. Ray Charles can see and Stevie don't have to wonder how bad your boy Joe Biden is. But he also said Donald Trump is a threat to democracy. You stupid when you ain't got no real, you don't have any real intelligent things to say based on your own research and merit. That's a talking point. He's a threat to democracy. How? How is he a threat to democracy? God is my witness. If I had Charlamagne the guy sitting right in front of me, I don't even call him the God. Charlamagne, what I call him? Charlamagne the fraud. That's what I call him. Charlamagne the fraud. If I had Charlamagne the fraud in front of me, I guarantee you he cannot articulate what he means by Donald Trump being a threat to democracy. What do you mean? What do you think a president can do to threaten the democracy of the United States of America? A president cannot pass laws. I mean, a president cannot write laws. A president cannot unilaterally change the Constitution. What are you saying? States have rights. States do not have to fully abide by the federal government in many cases. That's why they have sanctuary cities, sanctuary states. That's against the federal law for you to harbor illegals. But these states decide to unanimously on their own, well, not unanimously, but as a state, they decide on their own with their own legislator, with their own governor, their own constitution, to say we're going to defy what the government has said, the federal government, and we're going to allow these people to stay in our state. Abortion, Supreme Court said, is not constitutionally protected. It's sent back to the states. Different states can choose what they want to do with abortion. A president cannot unilaterally change the United States of America. It is not possible. You may not like the guy. You may think he's ruining the country by policies that are within his control, but you can't say that he's going to be a dictator, that he's a threat to democracy. That's asinine. Anyway, wrote this clip. Finally, a black man makes some sense.
People were mad that you said you were supporting Trump at one time.
And look at this fraud. He under investigation for stealing money from, or being a part of a Ponzi scheme, stealing money from people. Now, I'm not saying he did it, but he's being investigated for being a part of that Ponzi scheme thing. And he on here had a nerve to talk about people.
Yeah. Are you still supporting Trump? And what's the reason why?
No comment on that.
He was voting for Trump 2024.
No comment on that. It's look like he having a hard time in that case right now. You know what I'm saying? But no comment on that. What I did learn from that situation, people in our position ain't supposed to speak on their political candidates. That's what I learned. And I also learned everybody voting for Trump. You know what I'm saying? I didn't vote. Only president I voted for was Obama, so I really was just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was just noticing
what I was getting at that statement is, you know, a lot of times African Americans, we vote Democrats. Man, what the fuck that been doing for us? That's all what I mean. It's like, what the Democrats been doing for us? That I was expressing my frustrations on that. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know who I'm voting for.
And people.
They mad now. I wish that black people. Let me just say this. I think black people would vote for Donald Trump at 80%. I really do, honest to God, in my heart, believe black people would. If the people in leadership positions had sense, because then the LeBron James, the Rihannas of the world would come out to their audience and say, look, the Democrats have done nothing for us. This is a vote in protest of them not serving us. So we need to come out and vote. 80% of black people vote Republican in the next in the next election cycle. I guarantee you. And black people will be satisfied that they voted for Republicans because Republicans actively do things that better the country and the people that live in the country, which are black people. If you live in this country, Republican policies benefit you. Lower taxes, building the economy, you name it, we do it. Entrepreneurship, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. All that stuff makes sense. And all that stuff is what successful black people have done over the years. And so if people would just come out and just say it, and the leaders would give them the authority to say it, which means that if they say it, people will become emboldened to say how they really feel. Not one black person that I know think that the Democrats have done anything for them. Not one. They just don't like the racist Republican. But they know the Democrats have done nothing for them. They can't name a policy. They can't name a strategy, not even from Barack Obama.
And it's true. Agreed. 100%.
Reputation bad. But if they only would hear from leaders that had some mother-freaking sense, then black people will be liberated in America. I'd say even if you don't want to vote for Republicans, sit out the election this year. Don't give these people your vote. They haven't earned it. You feel like the Republicans haven't earned it. The Democrats haven't earned it either. You think you would have a worse quality of life if a Republican was in office? When Donald Trump was in office, how was your quality of life? What did the country look like? The First Step Act, urban revitalization. Donald Trump gave more money to HBCUs than Barack Obama did. And y'all talk about Mexicans and borders. The cages that y'all saw was done under Barack Obama's administration. Barack Obama deported more people than any president in American history. Barack Obama did. They called him the deporter in chief. Oh, but they don't tell y'all that. They try to make Trump the bad guy. Let's keep it real. What policies did Barack Obama put in place specifically for black people? Specifically for black people. He did it for gays, LGBTQ rights, Asian hate. They doing all that. They ain't done nothing for black people. Name something. Put it in the comment section. I can't. I went far and wide to find something I think was reputable that Democrats have done for the. Look at the communities. Democrat-ran communities, all in the dumps. Every community that you don't want to live in is a black community run by a Democrat. Show me a Republican-run black community and compare that to a Democrat-run black community. Or just show me a community where black people live run by Republicans versus a community where black people live run by Democrats. Majority of those communities run by Democrats are run through the ground. Education is bad. Crime is out of control. They lying saying they want to defund the police when these inner city communities need the police the most. And in a lot of these cases, the police are black. In Atlanta, over 50% of the police department is black. In Philly, over 50% of the police department is black, or around 50%. Y'all putting your own brothers and sisters out of office. The people are putting them out of place. The people that can come and patrol the community and understand what black people go through, according to y'all want them to be homeless and without a job. What did that do for black people? Black Lives Matter. All these white companies gave hundreds of millions of dollars to Black Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter affiliates. What did y'all do with the money? What did Patrice Cullors do with the money? No. She opened a school? No. Did she give money to the community? Did she give money to Michael Brown family, Eric Garner family, Breonna Taylor family, George Floyd's family? Did they get money? No, they get money to none of them. What did they do with the money? Black people gave, more white people gave than black people to Black Lives Matter. And when they had an opportunity to do something right by their own people, what did they do? Nothing. Y'all mad at the white people. The black people had the cookie jar. They getting donations all over the world. Millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. And what do we have to show for what they did for black people? Any condition of black people in America improved because of Black Lives Matter. All that protesting and burning buildings in our own community. What did they do? Everybody had the black square. What did they do? Not one thing. Don't make me get started. I'll go down for 3 hours on this. But anyway, I got to get to my radio show. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel.
Wow, guys. Hey. There's one thing I have to tell you guys. One thing I have to say. Go and vote. On the day of the election, come out and vote. Everybody should come out and vote. Don't allow people tell you what and what not to do. And those people saying their vote, will they really vote? Go out and vote, because each of your votes, they count. Yes, if you really want to vote for Donald Trump, go out and vote on the election day. Yes, go out and vote. And guys, Donald Trump is the only one that can save America. That is it. He's the only one that can save America. Go and vote on that deal. Stand up from your bed. Stand up from everything you're doing. Sure, things that you're going to do that, just suspend it. Yeah, suspend it. Go out and vote. And please, guys, try to get your voters card. Get your voters card and go and vote. Vote for the future of America. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, watch, and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.